Looks like we are good. Just gonna make sure it's going up. So basically what I'm be doing here is just gonna work on the track and just keeping it alive that way. If anyone wants to watch it, this maybe you might want to watch it like later, past tense, whatever. So right now, we're at a point where I just found out, thanks to Lexi Herman in our 7.3 Discord server, I'm gonna be editing the sandbox track marker SuperSpeedway, which is a work in progress. It's a very large track. It'll be worked on quite immensely soon. So we go ahead and go here. So what I'm trying to do is make these curved, and I did finally figure that out. So I don't know if I'm going to delete those or not, but for now, what I do know I'm going to do is I'm going to do I'm going to convert these walls to curved, or convert them to straight. That way, yeah, there we go. That way I can get them what I need to be. So Mark is Euclidean, I think is how you pronounce it. Is how it goes straight. So yeah, this is live. Right, well, it's live is what I'm doing. I don't know. A lot of time when someone's watching it, probably not. So I'll make this straight as I can. This is going to be a pit road. I don't think it should kill the LP files much. Get my linear guide going here that way I can see it. New linear. Oh, I didn't know you could right click. Oh, that is. Well, learn something new. You can make a new linear guide by right clicking in the sandbox. Usually, what I do is I go to view, then hit linear guide, but this works fine. So I'm going to make sure it's geometrically straight. That way, I don't like when I'm putting in the pit road values, it's not like really confusing. Now, this is a very, very wide, big track. You'll see it when I open it up, but it is very big. I'm not joking at all. In fact, I may even want to extend it a little bit outward. I'm also going to do it with the grass. Now I'm going to have to like replace some of my grass decals because of it. Alright, so that's straight. That'll be my guide. Alright, straight. That's straight. That's not going to be straight. I'm gonna do what I can anyway. Alright, straight enough. So this is a very, very long stretch, so it's going to be very wide. I may end up, we'll see. I may end up keeping these grasses in the straights. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'll consider it. So I'm going to convert these to straight. Marcus Euclidean. It's going to be a long time to get me to pronounce that, but I'm going to use this as our guideline. Put it there. Boom. Boom. Actually, I should probably see how wide it is. So that is at 91443. We need. I wanted a decently long pit road, at least like 30 points. So like, so that is 9143, and this is. Okay, so that's. I got my values mixed up, so that's Alright, so that's 162, this is 186. 162, 186. I don't like. Hold on, what's my height views doing? Okay, never mind. That's outer banking. So, oh wait, yeah, we can just see from here. You have a good retrospective. So, a car. Oh yeah, this is definitely wide enough for sure, without a doubt, wide enough. Um, that's gonna be interesting, for sure. I'll say that much. Got Discord here real quick. Yeah, it's not important, but we're gonna be looking at that. So that's coming off the exit. I think this is definitely wide enough. Oh wait, I forgot to mark his use it in. Make sure to do that. Just kind of, I'm probably just gonna do it like this. It's not gonna be perfect. I'd like to be perfect, but in reality, maybe not too perfect. Keep it close, but not exact. And right click, or click, right click. Mark as Euclidean, and then that's already pretty much where I want it. But make sure that's right. Unfortunately, when I was splitting the segment, I probably didn't make a wise decision when making that. So, I don't want it to curve in like that. I want it to kind of be like, so from outer view, it looks okay. Looks okay. I don't hate it. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? We got two of these. There's a little bit I could do here. So I'm going to delete section. I'm going to go ahead and like materials. That's going to be asphalt. I'm just going to put apron. It's not really close to the pits. Alright, cool, I good. Unfortunately, the split segment's going to be a thing, but oh well. We'll do with it what we can. That might be a good area. We just keep like is. I don't hate it. There'll probably be infield stuff around here, but yeah. Do same here. Delete section. And we're gonna click our F section there, and then we're gonna make it asphalt. And yeah, I don't know if I should put it near pits or not. Probably not, because it's not technically near the pits. So we'll do asphalt MIP I made in Photoshop. Put that there as so. Now I'm going to use my linear guide to figure out where I want to do. So basically this track is like be dead honest, this is pretty much like it's marker SuperSpeedway, so it's a fictional, basically like a ginormous version of Daytona, I guess you could say. But anyways, we're gonna do this, get straight line. I'm gonna go ahead and mute real quick.
Thank you for moving the recliner, Zach.
What?
Thank you for moving the recliner. Yes. Are you mad at me?
No. Alright, I'm back. Anyways, hold up. Just check my OBS real quick. Okay, no drop frames, that's good. Here, go back. Sure, linear guide is just that linear. Right, it's gonna be hard to keep straight, but actually I may not need to. As long as I got this exact to this. Alright, that's good. And right about there, I'm thinking, no. Alright, so I may want to rethink this. Yeah, like this. This will do this way. Alright, so probably end right there. You do a very interesting split segment. Make sure this is correct, because this is a very big track. Lots of room for mistakes. Close enough. So I'm gonna split segments right where these cross over. I believe that's where my section ends or begins or whatever. Maybe over here. Actually, I'm gonna double check, see what it is over here before I make any surefire decision on what I'm gonna do. Alright, so it's gonna end on the green, so I'm gonna line to the green. It's gonna be close, but it's not gonna be perfect. I don't expect it to be either. It's given it's a little low. I'll give it a little low here as well. So, yeah. So I got my segment split. I'm gonna move it over here to get an accurate, more accurate. It's elongated because the track's a little bit more unique than I was wanting it to be, but it is what it is. It's where we can line up with the F section towards the end of the racetrack. Wow, I actually lined it perfectly. Sweet. Right click, split segment, and then we're gonna split it right there because that's exactly what we need it to be. Alright, so we got our segments that I would like to use. So let's get, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in here and make sure we're on this section. So they're gonna be split up quite a bit. That may hurt me when I'm doing walls and whatnot, but I'll make it work. F section, and it's one to curve, so oh wait, never mind, no it's not. So we'll just make sure we're close because you don't want it to touch, I don't think. Okay, I miscalculated this a little bit, but not the end of the world. There's like a huge margin of error there, so so the slight miscalculation shouldn't be too bad, but it's be prevalent, so oh well. It's a straight anyway, so it's already lined up perfectly. This is not going to be the same. Both sides are not symmetrical, so it's just how it is. There's not really any way I'm planning on fixing that. Don't like that. There's no undo button in Sandbox. You can't hit Command Z and it won't work if you try, but sometimes there's little things you can just kind of delete and it's just, it really helps. Insert, try this again, make sure it lines up with that F section there. I'll call that good. I'm not really too focused on it. Alright, so I'm going to go back here, move it up some, but not all. I might just end up putting cones at the end of these, that way they don't look so off, but we'll look at it. Gotta be careful here, because if they touch, man, that's going to be a pain. Alright, that's as far as it'll go. That's going to be our asphalt near pit road. Maybe. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Better safe than sorry, because I don't want to be messing up when I'm doing it. Apron near pits. Asphalt. Asphalt texture. I probably won't do that. Grass as asphalt near pits because that would be I don't know. I feel like I might mess up the track some, so we're not gonna do that. Oh, this rail's gonna be us in the background. Don't want that. I already been there anyway. Doesn't matter too much, I guess. But do it that way. And now, apron asphalt. Make sure it is apron near pits. Nope. Near pits. Then go to this. Grass. Do apron. Also made a special grass map in Photoshop for this as well. Mix it with some 4K imagery from Pixabay. And mix it with another one that I thought would be a good mix because the one I found wasn't really great and I kind of wanted to use something that was public use and that didn't look weird. So that did well. Let me change this up a bit. Right now we'll keep it, but I may change it up a bit with the pit road and the wall. I may make them more close together, may not. Don't know. Usually in IRL at Daytona, I don't want it to be like Daytona too much because I want to add a little bit of uniqueness to it, but we'll see what the original track creator idea guy thinks. This is based off a diecast track, so yeah, we'll see. That's gonna be an interesting area. Might be a good exit, insert exit. I don't think I've tested if that opening's wide enough or not yet. I'll have to make some of the back straights, of course, but yeah. Just review to track surface. Oh wait, not track surface. Decal. Bitmap. Bump map. No, not bump map. It was geometry. No. What was it? Ah, yes. Display surface types. Alright, so sure this is all correct. Looks good enough. What's this? Alright, yeah. That is concrete. We want it to be asphalt. Okay, didn't change the asphalt for some reason. Oh, there it goes. I guess just need to update. So it's grass. Well, it's grass. I may tinker with some of it a little bit later to make sure it doesn't look weird. I got some openings out here in the back. This is a very long back street. If man, don't crash me trying to open it up, but these yellow lines are very consistent around the whole track because again, it's not symmetrical and it's like almost impossible to get perfect. I spent like a good hour and a half trying to figure that out. Oh, cool! You can see it in this view. That's really interesting. Extended. This is where we get our apron and stuff. So that I believe is wall. It's probably this. Okay, that's pit road. Yeah, pit road. Pit road. For the, I'm gonna add another. I have to add another F section here sooner or later. I don't know when or if I'm gonna stick with it, but I will have to add one for sure. Yeah, this track's gonna be very large. In terms of everything else, I think this is good for another test. I will want to make another opening here once I get it done, but I'm going to test it really for the pit road abilities. With a faster setup, of course, because this track is huge. Unnecessarily huge. So I'm going to save. Hold up. Yep. There's bound to be one or two I missed. Got that one. Makes me wonder if I missed any more. I think I got it. Wait, hold up. Nope, they're all good. Alright, we'll save. Then we're going to close it. Then we're going to delete our dat file. Then we're going to open up makedat. just opened up. It'll be probably whatever this folder's named is, which is unpacked. It'll be unpack.dat. We'll rename it to the name of the track in the folder name. See Eli Wolf in the chat. Hello. ss.dat. We'll copy this to track map. We'll also delete the, oh wait, no, not track map, actual track folder. And we'll delete that. Paste. Alright, bump that off, open up in our get through the intro. Submarine mod. Yeah, no, this mod's too slow. Probably cut physics so we can get a quicker lap around. Nah, that mod was a little glitchy. Will do. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Your mom. No joke. This is actually going to be the name of where its location. Your mom, Texas. I'm not joking. We don't need damage. I haven't done any of the logos and stuff yet because I'm not at that stage of the track editing phase, but we'll test it out here. Alright. Bring the car completely. Some progress is an iPhone.
We're gonna need rubber shortly. Take it easy now. You blew a tire.
Hello. I'm not going around a whole 2 minute track just to test that. I may have to edit some of the DLC. Okay. So, probably want to work on the banking a little bit in some of this areas here. Track is really loose. We'll open up our sandbox here. And see what the values are here, especially in the backstretch for height views. We'll see. Because it felt like when I was rolling down the backstretch around here, this is all one segment, that some of it was like opposite of what I wanted it to be. So that's not where I want to be. Alright, so this is the straight. Be dipping down just a tad, like not a whole lot at all. Some. Open up our height views. So, open this up. I don't believe for a fat second that that's correct, because I probably need to select one of these. Oh yeah, I got unlock geometry. Alright, we'll see. So, I'm gonna have to zoom in some on this. Aha, there it is. So I'm on that. Okay, no, we need 2 degrees, good. 6 better. I don't know why that is dipped. Quite good. Alright, so banking is a little high despite this. We'll zoom in some. You know, one's even better, so this is like unimportant by a large margin because it's outside the track. And this is that. That should be right. Okay. Well, shouldn't be an issue. This here, though, that right there, specifically this exact spot here, is the one I'm concerned about when it comes to the height views. Let's see what it's showing us. Alright, so that's the banking. Let's see what's this showing us. No. Okay. Still got me over there. So we seen from a distance, this looked kind of weird. Like it wasn't quite adding up. It's from this segment here. Alright, I'm seeing what was this issue. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't undo. do feel it is a bit abrupt. Yes. That is towards the beginning of the track, so alright. That is looking better. Yes. Yes, that looks way cleaner. Way cleaner. That already looked pretty clean as is. That, yeah. Alright, so hide views I think is good. I don't know how to lock geometry all over again. Not gonna do that.
I have a question if you can pull away just for a minute.
What?
Are you against a Nissan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's like last thing we can do, yeah, I guess we can do
Well,
it. But
here's the thing.
I just haven't heard a lot of good about them.
You have it? Not even the new Altimas?
Oh, Altimas. The Altimas are probably their best, but I mean, I guess.
Well, here's the thing. 20 grand. And it's brand new.
Only got like $3,000 though, if that much.
But what I'm trying to say is, like, even the ones that we have found are like 16 grand.
Yeah, that's not a lot of price differentiation.
And they're being used.
Yeah.
And
Alright, so
anyway, I just wanted to see.
still hearing my mic.
Okay.
Alright, sorry about that. My mom was talking to me. I'll get back to it now. Probably trim that if I could, but yeah. Oh well. That's part of streaming. I haven't done one in a long time, so yeah, sorry about that. Anyways, so I think the geometry's good. I feel like this is gonna be irritating. Right there. Like all this coming off the corner. I know I can't just, well, I mean, I can't do it like that, but I could definitely do something there. Oh, don't want to, how do I can't lock geometry, but, yeah, I'll go ahead and add a F section here. Not a lot I can do in terms of this because it's getting in the way, but we're gonna zoom in some, give me some leeway. Yeah, we'll do that good. And then insert F. Nope. All good. That's the section I want to edit. And we'll just kind of move close to the wall. Don't want it on the wall. Again, that's never good. Walls are W section. Alright, that's close as I can get it without being a butt. Alright, unlock. Grass. Do apron. Not near pits. Don't want to do that. Alright, looks good. Oh, that looks perfect. Alright, totally good. And we'll do the same over here. Fortunately, I haven't slowed my segments like a complete nincompoop like I haven't done in the past with past tracks I've done, making this track rendered very difficult. Not sure why that's sticking out. I don't like that. I don't know. I might have needed that for something. I don't know. I'll keep it like that just in case I might need it. Then we're gonna add our section. I'm gonna do the same thing we did to the other side. Get as close as that to that. I think that's a W section as I can. And there's an X section, not a W section. We're gonna insert our F section. Close to the, but not touching. Then move it from here. Meadowlands Speedway. And I don't want to really focus my time on tracks I don't want to do. I've never really heard of the tracks, so I'm not really interested in it. I think after, I don't know, I've been procrastinating doing some stuff, but after I get done with this, I still got like tons of stuff to do on this. I got like, this is just like the base layout. There is a ton that goes into track making. You'd be crazy to see me do a whole live stream and make the entire track. I mean, that would take days if I did the whole thing live, but yeah, Marker SuperSpeedway though, I definitely plan on adding that to the Cars Link Up series and or either or whatever or NCCRO schedule. That's the offline leagues I run. There's one that looks similar to Phoenix. Yeah, I haven't seen it or heard of it again. If it's that similar to Phoenix, though, we just reskin Phoenix literally. Just call it Meta Park or whatever. I'm not quite happy with something. I'm not sure what. I think minor details, I may start adding those in, but for now, I think the entire layout itself looks decent. There is no way possible I'm going to get those yellow lines fixed, but it is what it is. This track is humongous. Plenty of room for mistake if you're me, who makes a lot of them. I'm going to save it, and I like the making now, so we'll save, close, get rid of the DAT, don't need it, make a new one. It's named Unpack as it should be. Maybe I didn't hit it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the EXE didn't open up. That's why I hit it too quick. Yeah, I don't remember. It was a long time ago. You can edit the banking and whatnot. The corners. It doesn't take a lot. The big problem would be the AI. That would be the fun part. I would change my car. I didn't like that one. I don't even know. It's probably some random iFire car that Ethan Farley or something runs. The start line is, yeah. I like Fords. Let's run this. Yeah, that Sierra startup. Huh. Not expected to be cloudy. Well, there's your. Also, that installed. I had pit road spots. I gotta see the replay. That was kind of cool. That was really realistic too. So I hit the bump. See, was TV tuning good default? Decent enough. I haven't edited the track cameras. They already look decent. All right, jump. I just lost it. There was no saving that. I mean, I might if I was more experienced maybe, but it was Jover. I need to get a better texture for the wall. It might be a issue. Then a final smack, and yeah, that was a nasty wreck. But yeah, so that's good. Oh yeah, this is map to Daytona. Just like I predicted. I may edit that. I'm not sure. I don't know if I can edit that. I'll have to edit all that in that track any. I'd have to ask Marker what the record is for the fastest lap. I'll have to give him a retrospective of the speeds. Probably considering how bad I am at this game. Just kind of work from that. So that's Mercury Super Speedway. Now we're gonna do the finer details. Like I'm gonna use some pit road outlets and stuff. Add some more, split some more segments. As much as I dislike doing so. Wait, I just reopened NR. I wanted to open the sandbox. Alright. Open up our unpack, which is how we unpack the DAT. Open up the track editor itself. We'll open up sandbox. Let's not unlock all the geometry just yet. I don't know what I'm gonna get myself into doing that. So I want to unlock some here in the back straight. I want at least 2 like emergency driver outlets. Then here in the front straight maybe. I don't think we need one in the back straight. Something, yeah. Maybe we won't do one in the back straight. We'll do like definitely one here in this area because it's probably where the most wrecks are gonna happen, and then probably like right over here. And we'll do some like emergency vehicle outlets, and then I want to be able to have like an open pit wall at the center of the tri-oval. So I'm gonna open up my linear guide. Gosh dang it. I'm glad I can just put that anywhere I want now. It's really neat. Why do I want it? Probably. Let's see, how wide is it now? Heck, I don't know. I'm not very good at math. That's too wide. So we'll do So that's 15. This is okay. That wouldn't make so. That's 15 wide itself. Be 30. That's too wide. I'll do like 10, just to be that way. It's be safe. And how wide? How big is the track? Like 918. So we'll probably do 91. So it's 98, 987, 9187. So we'll do 9177, or wherever the center's out. Yeah, we'll do that. Then we'll split segments so we can get a pit wall open. Did I forget to? Yep, I sure did. Still catching them. I think I got another one right here. Yep. No wonder. I think these are already marked as you slid in. I don't think that's going to matter, but what we're going to do here is we're going to move our linear. Oh, well, I didn't want to do that, but I guess I can do it anyway. Delete section, delete section. I'll move that out the way, and boom, we got pit road opening in the middle of the street. Not hugely big, but right at the start finish line. Keep it consistent. If I need to add them back, I can. The only issue is segment splits, so putting the track logo on the wall, it's going to be a pain. In fact, I don't want to do that anyway. Yeah, again, schedule votes and stuff. That's how my offline league works. With I just added it where NCCRS is going to have schedule votes too for next season. So yeah, be aware of that. Anyways, I think that's good for our. We're going save. That way I don't lose progress, because you never know when Sandbox is going to have a heart attack and crash. Not joking on that. That is an actual risk. This, don't know where. So let's make it ridiculously wide, because yes. So we'll like split it like somewhere random. I don't want it like dynamic or something. Like something I know where it can do whatever. So I might have this go outward, because I already feel like the infield's pretty big. So what's this? Is that a wall? Okay, oh wait, that's the outside wall. What am I thinking? So that's all outfield. Man, give you an idea how big this track is. Dang. So we're gonna. Man, I'm really nervous about splitting that all. Right here, we'll do it here. Yeah. I'll insert section. Insert another random one right above that. That's about as wide as the apron. That's about right. That's about where I want it. First things first, I'm going to manipulate the wall. I'm going to move it outward, because that'd be, well, since I split the segment, I guess it wouldn't hurt too much to just bend it. Plus, it'd probably be smart, that way you have a bigger outfield. Okay, didn't want to do that. That's going to hurt it. That's going to hurt it. Oh well. Let's see, untie it. Head. Yes. Alright. That looks about right. Give it a fair distance. just has it where it kind of enters the track here. And I forgot about the... Oh, well, I'm just going to have to live with that. There's not really a way I could fix that. It's kind of... guess geometrically what would be right for that. How do you make tracks? I mean, it takes like... really depends on where you learn to make the tracks, deciding on how difficult they are. Like, I'm not gonna blunt out say they're easy because they're not, but I'm not gonna say they're hard either because it's really depends on how much effort you're willing to put in to learn it. If you're willing to put some effort into learning it, by all stretch of the imagination, you can do it. But like, there's tutorials out there. Like, I think the one I watched was by Speedway. I'd have to find it, but just look up like how to make an Earth 3 track. I think TNT made in '93 even made a tutorial on it, and it was a pretty good tutorial. It looks so cursed. I love it. Oh wait, that's the wrong map. No wonder it looks so cursed. That looks better. Yeah, I was about to like be all happy because it looked so cursed. How far does this? I don't think it like attention to detail is gonna be too big, but like I want it to kind of like not look like it's just gonna like end right here. Close enough. It doesn't need to be perfect. That's like apron for sure. I'm just checking the stream chat like every once in a while, so yeah, I'm not consistent with it. Oh, I did not expect that to happen. Okay, yeah, wasn't anticipating that at all. Oh, okay, that fixed itself, I guess. I don't have to worry about it. I was genuinely concerned. I didn't think you could go through the walls and stuff when it came to that. Yeah, it looks okay. I don't think it's going to be a huge concern. Again, this is no attention to detail. It's just kind of like there, like just in case some idiot wanted to drive on it or something, but to each his own, really. It should be long enough for something. So I'm going to go ahead and split once more. About here. There's plenty of room to get onto the track. That's already connected. We'll just do the same here where it just barely touches the red box. You don't want to stay on the red box though, because that is a bad habit. You don't want to do that. We're going to convert that to grass because we don't need anything else. Just convert it to grass. Apron. Open up my grass map. Open my grass map. Alright, there it is. Then we'll open this up and then turn that into asphalt. And that is still apron, but I can use it as pivot exit. Sweet. Alright, call it good. Even though it isn't, but oh well. Random safety thing there. I'll add another one over here where it's needed. Desperately, I'd say. Banking being goofy though, we'll see. You definitely don't want to wreck into the infield, I'll say that much. I thought this was already kind of... there is a split there, mainly for, specifically for the when the where I made that area in the track that's messed up intentionally. Let's untie at head. Make kind of like a little wider. It's already kind of messed up there anyway, so no one's gonna notice, I'm sure. A bit bigger. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, that looks about right. Right where I want it. Probably should have made this more far out now I'm thinking about it, but no biggie. I'm just not gonna worry about it too much. Alright, looks like the server had an issue. I think it got fixed. It's a little wider. I don't hate it. It's a little wider. Alright, get a grass MIP. Get that. And then asphalts for that. Now we will add. We don't even need to, because I can just, because I already got one made, so just do it that way. Put it here, an X. Then we'll go here. A little closer, that way I can get more accurate thing. Alright. So that was gonna be grass, because it's like we did with the first one. I think after this, and I open it up in R to test it out. I think I'm gonna call the stream. Decent attendance. Call it what it is. Again, I haven't done a lot of streams since like 20. It's been a long time. I don't think I've done a lot of streams, period. But like, just the few I've done have been, man. And most of the ones I've done, I didn't save. I'm gonna save all of them now because you might regret deleting it. Those are tied together. I can just kind of. Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah. Call it good. Like enough where people can notice. Alright, go to the next area. There's really no need to worry about geometry. Unless it like interacts with the other one, which it might, but I'm not frankly too worried about that. Grass. Apron, grass, wall doesn't need to be too big deal, asphalt, apron, asphalt. That one's a little wider. I'll add some 3dos here and there for realism. That kind of goes a little bit further back than the other one, but oh, this one's wanting to do the same thing with the other one. I don't think these are geometrically correct, but well, not much I can do about it because I did mess with it when I shouldn't have. I should originally mess with the track, so well. That one's way wider than the other one, but it's a way bigger the track too, so perhaps necessary. So we got 2 X outlets. I like that so far. So far so good. We're gonna open up in NR one more time. I'm gonna call the stream. Keep the video up. That way, if anyone wants to see what I've done here, they can see. Maybe learn a little bit of something. What is that? Oh, that's my learner guide. Delete that. Make a new one. You can see opens, unpack, rename, track name. I don't know if underscores is a good idea, but if it needs to be, I can edit all of it. Simple as that, and you just edit the names of stuff. It literally fixes everything. It should. I should say should. Might be some instances, some people have these very rare issues, but nonetheless, it is what it is. So I'm gonna put up in our one last time. Again, we'll get pit road values stuff done anyways. I might do more streams of building this track specifically. That way, it's kind of more of a process. Decent participation. Tickets for what it's worth. Cloudy again. Zealous on the pedal. Need to be doing that. That's why I don't do a lot of online races as much as I did. So I might have. No, I did the right texture. So, good thing the test session. I think like 5 reasons I did. That's aggressive. What's your preference? This is why you want to say for instance Kyle Larson decided to be the safety car because maybe I can't think of a reason off the top of my head. Let's say it's Kyle Larson was the safety car. Let's say he might have decided to do this or something. But let's say he did that. It's this grass here, which just honestly I don't care. 6 seconds. He's on the asphalt. consistent now. Think about it. It feels so weird now. Maybe not. If it's missing, I tried this is definitely want to be careful for sure. Big. Yeah, room for 4 wide. Nah, this area though, I wouldn't do it unless you're crazy. Some people may even try to get around. People are gonna hate this track for it, but at least it's unique. Oh well. Anyways, that's probably all I got. Feel free to save this stream for later if you want to watch. It'll be up, it'll stay up. Sorry for the interruption at having my mom. I'm trying to get a new car, so we're looking Nissans and whatever. So, yeah, thanks for watching. The stream will stay up. If you need to save it for later, just feel free to watch it. Some tips and tricks. I might continue doing this every time I work on the track. I may stream it every time. I don't know, but